Holy shit. Shoot. Wow, that's the first thing I said in the video. That's awesome. Hoping I was swearing. Demonetized. Great. All right. Everyone's still here? Did I lose y'all? Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. All right. When's the next competition? March something. The body beatdown. What's up, brother? See, we got EKM lifts. I thought I saw Matt D here, freshly wild. Thank you, sir. Bro's out here doing girl push-ups when what he should be doing is figuring out how he can free Luigi from jail. Is Luigi in jail? Trans woman or man? Trans women or men? It's a great name. Trans women or men? Trans women or men? Yes, I like your name. That's based. Think about that for a second. Girl push-ups when he should be doing is figuring out. I guess you guys don't stretch or work out or warm up. Is that what I'm looking for? Dude, I was rushed when I made this video, so I don't even know what it's titled. Oh, yeah. Bench press. Free Luigi. I think I'll do some more girl push-ups. shoulder kind of doesn't feel great today. Kind of wondering if I shouldn't switch to the football bar. Josh, what's up? Can't tell what color your hair is. Yeah, Middle East beast. He's jacking off or something. Oh, I am jacked. Let's see. That's a wide ass grip. You use the same grip in warm up. No. When I press, I do about a thumb away from the center of the knurling, or that midsection. But my shoulder's not feeling the best. I think I might switch to the football bar just to be safe. Yeah, I finally cut my hair, man. You a powerlifter, one of the best. Let's see. Yeah, bud, I'm big, bro. Nobody else like me. Let me see here. Middle East beast. I know you tagged me. I gotta go watch your video real quick. Where are the tags? Why doesn't it show notifications, subscriptions, recommended videos, personal content, offerings? Comments. Where are my notifications? Let's see. I want to look Middle East beast up. You posted some videos. I can see what kind of guy this is. East beast. What's your username? Let me see here. Oh, I can just go to, let's see. God damn it. Where did he go? Go to channel. There we go. So we're going to watch Middle East Beast videos together. There we go. Elite level strength. 1, 2. It's pretty good. Is that 315 on there? 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. I'll give that to you. Hell yeah, man. What's your body weight? I'll put a comment on there. Is it good, Bruce? I dig it. All right. 315 effortless. Yeah, I don't know if I go that far, but it's not bad. Any absent Jarl, not even you. Flexing with your friend is crazy work. I hope, I don't really want to, like, let's see here. I didn't see his friend look, it looked like a clean press to me. John Hip, you look strong. Thanks, brother. Not true. Stop talking about yourself. And that is you lifting, right? Well, either way, if you say it's you, then we'll go with that. All right, let's get on. Can you sing Defying Gravity? If I knew the words. Wait, you're the one spotting? You posted a video of you spotting someone lifting 315 barely for 5 reps. Am I understanding that correctly? Let me guess, your bench PR is 350. I don't know who you're talking to. Hey, baby. What's up?
No.
I love you too, sweetie. How long have I been lifting? Cores. About 10 minutes. No, since I turned 40 was my first powerlifting meet. So 11 years. Is it 11 years now? Yeah, baby. Hello from Greece. I can't read that name, but what's up? We're gonna call you Bay. What's messed up? He said, lucky girl. Damn right. Well, no, I'm a lucky
I
man.
need your keys.
This content's for another channel, right? Yeah. Dude hasn't spotted he's being a dick, though.
Please don't kill yourself.
I won't. I promise. Yeah, you know what's funny is like Middle East Beast has never posted one single comment where he's not talking about himself and how awesome he is. And I just let him go. He's like my son, my 13-year-old. I'm like, that's great, son. No, my son doesn't do that. I don't know why I keep comparing you to my son. My son's a stand-up little man. I'm comparing you to a 13-year-old. I think that's more accurate. All right, Angry Vet. What's up? You starving yet? You dying? 11 days to go, December 21st. And I'll be in town, too. I was going to go to Utah, but I'll be here in Vegas, so. Bro's narcissistic. How much coke do you do? Man, I miss those days. It's been a long time. James, let's see. Spin bike today was 1 hour 30 minutes. I'm gonna do one more warm-up set with this bar, and if my shoulder's feeling pain, I'm gonna switch to the football bar. You say he's just a friend. You say, oh, maybe you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna switch just to be safe. I'm too old to get hurt for fucking YouTube. It's my life. Bumper plates don't fit on there very well. No, I went on pretty easy. Yeah, that's way better. Phew. All right. If he's using racial slurs, just put him on a timeout. Match your workout. I'm your mom's snack cupboard. How old are you? 50. What was too much? Deleted message. Dude is acting like he's like it's heavy. Well, stick around. It gets heavier. Putin, what's up? What motivated you to start working out? Low self-esteem? Wounded inner child? Body dysmorphia? I don't know, pick one. Where was I, skinny or big kid? I was a pretty stocky little kid, but I was short and was one of the shorter kids in my class before I grew. No military dude would ever wear those hoop earrings, and yet, here I am. You don't look 50. Thank you. You look like you're 55. You look like you're 70. Do you ever have any pain? Yeah, a lot. All the time. Usually until I warm up, everything hurts. Once I get warmed up, I'm good to go, man. We can go a few rounds. But up until that point, it's like, my bones is aching. Yeah, I look like I voted for Kamala, but I didn't. We're having some fun tonight. Let's see. I got beat up by 2 kids, ran home, and cried to mommy. She said, son, that was a learning experience. Man, I got my ass beat on the front porch of my house, and my mom fucking grounded me. You already said that about the hoop earrings. They're James McCocklesucker. James McCocklesucker. Everybody, welcome him to the chat. Yai-T, whoever sees this comment, just know that Jesus, oh God. Man, the chat sucks tonight. James Dude, you guys, will you stop deleting fucking messages? Oh, okay, I'm having a moment here. I'm sorry, guys. Time out. Let's try this again. Hey, kids. How's everybody tonight? Sorry. I got a little upset. Sorry. Whatever. You guys are looking out for me, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, the chat does suck tonight, but that doesn't mean we don't welcome the discourse. You're a beast, bro. They got nothing better to do. Yeah, but I don't want to block you. Even if you're being an insulting twat, I don't want to block you. Although that guy was kind of spamming, so thank you. Any absent Jarl, my bad. You're my bro. I love you. Tupac or Biggie? Tupac, I guess. This guy's really cool. Be polite. Jonathan Bard. I'm upset. This diet sucks. Yeah, Angry Vet's getting ready for a competition. No, yeah, Annie Epson. No, I'm sorry. I saw it deleted and I didn't read who did it and I just snapped because I thought we were just. I feel like it's related to the time you're doing stream. Yeah, no, you're 100% right because he was repeating himself and that's spammy. I guess I wanted to see where he was going to go. I wanted to see if he was going to come up with a clever insult or just repeat himself. Brandon Coin. People suck sometimes. You're a good dude. Keep up the. Thanks, Brandon. Johnny, where from, brother? Wow. I had to think about that. Where am I from? Chicago. But I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. What are your thoughts on Gen Z people? In general, they seem super entitled, whiny, and resentful. They live in the most free and prosperous society to ever exist, and they're talking about socialism. But no, I'm all joking aside. Dude, I work with tons of Gen Zers. They're fucking awesome people. I think the ones that tend to lean towards the left and live in like expensive places like California, urban centers, big cities where the cost of living is super high and it's hard to find work, have this skewed view of reality where the place you are employed is supposed to take care of you for the rest of your life and somehow you're owed a living for existing and you don't have to like put any effort into it. But that's just what you see on the internet when you talk to people in real life, and especially me working in the trades, construction, where everybody's doing their time. All the Gen Z guys I work with they're animals, man. Your shirt is ripped. If you buy me a new shirt, I'm gonna rip that one too. There, see? Why did you get angry? So for the last 3 streams, I've been dealing with some moderators who are, I don't want to say any names, but I've had conflict with the people that are helping me out. And somebody's been deleting comments and not letting free speech. Like they're trying to help me out. They're protecting me from trolls. But I've been saying I don't mind trolls. I don't mind, especially if they're clever. Like that's where I get a lot of my content from. So, a guy whose comment I was in the middle of reading got deleted, and I snapped, and because I thought it was somebody. I thought I didn't think about it for a second. I kind of overreacted, and I apologize for that. Let's see. Too fast for you. It's different when a fruity 20-year-old dyes their hair. See, and even the other problem is like the modern kids that they dye their hair and whatnot, and it's like all like TikTok trans people. But no, we're all my punk rock people. Like, don't you guys exist anymore? I'm wearing freaking Converse. I got my hair spiked in a mohawk, and it's like, do I need to put some no effects on? I'll get behind the drum kit and start, jamming out. But then I realized it's like nobody knows about that movement. Joe Rogan or Dana White? Joe Rogan, obviously. What do you do for work, Damon? I am in commercial construction. I've been seeing tons get deleted. Yeah, I'm hoping to slow that down a little bit. They're on the same team. Hey, do you compete? Yes, Francis. Oh yeah. Which one did you see? Did you see the big fluffy one, or was it white? Was it fluffy? Was it a chubby one, or was it a little gray one? You know what? I'm not. Oh, hey, Dana White official, can you come up with some new comments tonight, or do I have to hear about how you want to blow John Jones for 4 hours? Matthew Sylvester. Let's see. Play some Misfits. I got some. I can put my stereo on right now. Are you a carpenter? I was a carpenter back in like right before the housing market crashed, and then I became a steel worker. And now I work for a steel erection company. Bad brains, hell yeah. Autonomous ultra instinct. There, now here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Do you guys think me having a colored mohawk is that fucking weird? I got 3 different colors going here. You know how long that took me? Batman or Superman? Oh, that's tough. Depends on which story arc and who the artist is. But overall, Batman. Crowder's a pillhead grifter. Steven Crowder? Steven Crowder. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I had to think about that for a second. Hans. Northrop Grumman or Lockheed Martin? I don't know if that's fair. Because if they got unlimited budgets and they weren't picked by the government, who would have the better fighter? Because I tell you what, that YF-23 was a badass looking bird, let me tell you. Like your shirt, hell yeah, thank you. What was the original reason you joined the Devil Dog Cran Eaters? Because I was homeless. Ha! Hey, hoorah! Semper Fi, Mr. V. Rose. You done time. My heart's done time. Love from Turkey. What's up? And wife abuser. Why are we talking about Steven Crowder? No effects. The decline. You should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I was wearing, dude. I'm way ahead of you. I watched that years ago. I have this badass JoJo shirt that I wear. I should have put that on tonight, but my wife wanted to show off the hickey she gave me. David, are you a veteran? Australian Army veteran. That's cool. Yeah, I'm a Marine. United States Marine. Are you a Spawn fan? Yes. I think Todd McFarlane's awesome, but I think he also kind of is his own worst enemy. Although, we do, let me see, we do collect his toys. This is one that's unpainted, so my daughter can paint it. They sell them in both. I have the painted edition too, but we have an entire McFarlane lineup. We're big Todd McFarlane fans here. The Accused, hell yeah. Whoa, where'd the chat go? Shooter on me, just like JoJo. Damn it. The chat's moving fast tonight. Do you cut your own hair? Yes, I do. Alex Price. I outbench you. You didn't have to delete that. I doubt it. Or maybe you do. Marines versus Navy SEAL reactor. Well, I gotta go with the Marines. Come on now. Now, if you're talking about like who gets better training for infantry and like special operations, obviously the SEALs do. Although the Marine Raiders are in MARSOC, they brought them back, so I don't know if that's true anymore. So yeah, Marines. Commander AK, what are those boulders on you? Is that a Yuri shirt? I can't tell if it's Goku or not Broly, but it's badass. That's what it is. Love you to Kids Do Project and action figures. Oh yeah, Body Beatdown. We paint Warhammer figurines together. Like that's my entire workbench is a miniature painting factory right now. How was your day, basketball Bryson? Not bad, man. I got to work out on my lunch break with one of the people I met in the chat. Turns out he was here in Vegas and he wanted me to come to meet up with him to work on his squat. So I got video of that. Thought that was really cool. Joshua Brackett. Let's see, Rodrigo. Do I smoke weed? Not anymore. Emeretta, what's up, man? I missed you. No, the live just started, and it started off with a doozy. Holy crap. Yuri, good boy. Hell yeah. I used to have collections of McFarlane collectibles, but my storage was broken into. Oh, that sucks. Did you just come out of the closet? Yeah, that was at your parents' house. Sick Clint Shepard. I came out of your parents' house closet. Gen X Power is a Goku. I think so. I can't quite tell because it was drawn by an artist, but I would. It's one of them in Saiyan mode. Uh, oh, I missed the comment. What's up with people in the chat? Oh, Lord have mercy, Amaretta. They're savages. It's a Wild West in my chat. Let me tell you. Big up from Belgium. Shailene. Goku versus every stand user. Gotta go with Goku. You always go with Goku. He's the broccoli of anime. Rodrigo. You do some non-conventional lifts for body bulletproofing. Oh, a ton, dude. I spent a lot of time doing physical therapy. That's 80% of my training. Do you like jug foods? I don't know what that is, Zeister. Are you starved for attention? Go do something useful. Rick. Sounds like a drill instructor. What is your malfunction, numbnuts? Didn't your mommy and daddy give you enough attention as a child? I smell victory. Has anyone ever mistaken you for Kevin Nash? No. Probably because Kevin Nash has money. I'm 5'5". My bench press is 185. That's a good start. You should give your people on YouTube a name. You know how Rihanna has the Rihanna Navy, Taylor Swift with the Swifties, and Beyonce has the Beehive. I have to think about that because I don't know if these are my people or just Charlie's a-holes. There you go, Hans. Charlie's a-holes. Dorian Yates. K-Star, I wish I had the conviction and perseverance to build my body like that. What you require is extreme self-loathing and a lot of consistency. Charlie's a-holes, I like that. Bro's a unit, thanks K-Star. Any suggestions on increasing my bench? Without knowing you, and without knowing what your program is, or how you work out, a couple things you can do immediately that anybody can incorporate into their program is tempo, which is slowing 1, 2, 3. I will demonstrate. And add more bench days, for 3-4 weeks. Just add a second or third bench day and just can I go shirtless? I could, but it's a little cold, man. When will you sign up for the UFC? The second they have an AARP division. The snow cone on steroids. Damn, Dennis, you're profound. No, really? The snow cone. I like that. The snow cone. That's good. That's a good one. Let's see. Martin Terry, what did you say? Well, I appreciate that, Martin. Someone said you ever use a cock pump in the chat. That doesn't surprise me. Behind the neck, shoulder press, or front. Behind the neck with a caveat. We like to do a thing called a handsome press. And that's an extreme range of motion press. You got to be super careful with it. I'd start with just the barbell or something even lighter, like a broomstick. You work all the way down range of motion, and you're going to push all the way through. and it works the entire shoulder, and it bulletproofs your shoulders, and it's awesome for hypertrophy. Who got blocked? My muscles are bigger than yours. Good. I'm glad. I'm not a bodybuilder, though. Dude couldn't do the UFC even if they had a handicap division. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. Smoke and work out, definitely. I'm a new viewer. Are you natural? No. No, I am not. Mr. Unknown. Hello, I'm new to this channel. Can you please tell me about yourself? Well, according to the chat, I can't lift, I can't fight, and I look gay. So there you go. Bro is offended by dick pump, but he typed it out himself. I didn't see that comment, but I don't have an issue with it. I do appreciate you helping me police my guys, though, Hans. Thank you. Yeah, let me get on this. Do you ever do box squats? I did box squats 2 days ago. Yeah, on stream. I should post those. I should post those clips. I do what's called dynamic box squats, though. So it's a box squat with a caveat. And they give you a really, really good force generation. And they cultivate it quickly. Do you use sissy squats with a landmine? No. I don't know how you do that, but let me think about that for a second. Sissy squat. Because you going back in an arc, and the landmine, that might work. I'd have to try it out. Little Peep, one of the kings of emo rap. You should not beat our ass, and yet chat says stuff. You could beat our. I know. Well, the chat's of savages. You guys are ruthless. I love it. And then Zappy is gay, so everybody welcome Zappy. Gay people are welcome in my chat, Zappy. You're safe here, buddy. Love you, man. You're my idol. Thanks, Joey Biden. 50 push-ups challenge. Sorry your stream crashed for me. Were you a Marine? I am a Marine. Steven? I'm not active duty, but you don't stop being a Marine. What's that bar you're using? Oh, it's just a football bar. My shoulder's got a little pain in it, so this is just something safer because you can turn your grips. It's just something, I don't want to risk injuring myself if I'm going to compete in March. If you're going to come on my stream and be an asshole, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel so you can continue to do so in the future. Savages, barely even human. My daughter's got a concert tomorrow. Not saying you're old, but you're buff for an older gentleman. Well, thank you, little peep. I am old. Belgium. Zappy, just like you. You can probably beat up 80% of younger guys. That's not my nature, though. See, like, here's a guy spamming, and you guys won't block him, but you'll block a guy for calling me names. Let's see. Zappy with the max level insults. Yeah, I know. Gay. But those are the ones like I like people. Della, is that you on Mom's profile? Christina Remington, my wife's in the house. Let's see, 2 already had 3 to 4 albums with pure bangers. I've been listening to the new stuff. Ambush Butterfield, just crushed legs today. You're not the one I trained with today, are you? I don't know your username. I trained with one of the guys that I met on the YouTube stream that's here in Vegas. I trained Chris Kyle to snipe. So he was we call him a shithouse sniper. Little peep, you can't say no, but you're my new bodyguard. 89 Natty, no. Steven, thank you for your service. Important, what do you squat? Right now, probably about 660. Do you know a Marine called Dennis Bykirk? Dennis Bykirk. No, but the name does sound familiar. 25. No, okay, so that wasn't you, Ambush. I forgot whose username he was. So I met somebody. He was here in Vegas, and actually his house is not too far from my work site that I was working at. So I shot over there during lunch, and we worked on his squats. Fresh haircut, yes sir. Current weight, 220, Francis. You would be frontline with the Spartans. He's my grandpa, and he served. I just don't know when. Oh, I got you. Dennis Burke, yeah. So you're, was he in the Corps? Got to make CR a mod. Who's CR? Oh, Christina Remington? I don't know. I love my wife with all my heart. She's my baby. But, I wouldn't have anybody left in the chat if I did that. Never broke Jade. You eat certain foods like rice and steak. Well, I'm not a bodybuilder. Never broke Jay. I eat pretty much anything I want, but it happens I eat clean, but not out of the necessity to. I just don't really care for processed foods. Current split. Usually I squat Mondays, bench Wednesdays, deadlift Fridays, but I'm not married to that until I start training for competition here in like a week. Little peep, thank you. I appreciate that. Politics are ruining our great nation, but we do talk politics here because I try to elevate the level of discourse from slightly below retarded to slightly above retarded. Rosie the pig. Let's see here. So, what is the meaning between 2 red smiley faces dripping sweat? Someone deleted that, and I'm trying to figure out why. Why don't witches wear panties so they can grip the broom better? Spray form. That's a good one. That's a dad joke. Low hands. Your front belts. Oh, now I'm thinking you're talking about my. It's good lighting. Always helps to have good lighting. Look at that. Little. With all the stupid haircuts we see today, everyone would dyed my little pony Karen hair, and people are saying yours is crazy. Yeah, well, in my wife, she said, "Are you dyeing your hair again?" I was like, "I don't know. I kind of want to," and she doesn't care for it. I just, I'm trying to represent my culture, but my culture doesn't exist in common parlance. Where everybody sees the dyed hair and they immediately think some blue-haired lesbian trans person on TikTok. And I was like, no, they don't get to have hair dye. That doesn't belong to them. We were dyeing our mohawks back in the 80s, you know what I mean? Uses the alphabet. Absent Jarl, he uses a different alphabet. Oh, yeah, what I miss? No, I wouldn't. My wife says I wouldn't block everyone. Your comments to people are great. Thanks, baby. And she doesn't want to be one. We actually had this discussion last night. I would totally make her a moderator in a heartbeat. We got the dope burst fade. Yeah, you do actually. What do you do for delts? A lot of steroids. No, honestly, well, bench, pushing. I bench a lot, but then I do a lot of overhead press, and then that's pretty much it, really. Bench press, incline bench. Sometimes I'll jam a block in my, I'll stick a little block right down under that bench and make it a decline a little bit. But for the most part, yeah, I just do bench press and overhead press and variations of those. So, like sometimes we'll do close grip bench, wide grip, and then incline, same thing. We'll overhead press, we're talking about strict military press behind the neck, handsome presses, things of that nature. I don't know. I don't want to shave my hair and beard off. Yeah, we need to give a real man mod power. What's your max? Could you imagine? Just me. View message. Early tonight, I put my head through my TV. Alright, why did we delete that comment? I'm not anti-Arabic. There was just English in place of the name, and I was kind of spam. Ah, gotcha. Can you shout out my friend Huge Janus? Huge Janus. Ha ha ha. Get it. Commander AK. Thanks. I have to the household. Yeah. And you mentioned the man bear pig. It's taboo on the body beatdown channel. What, the man bear pig from South Park? Man bear pig. Shout out to Hugh Janus and Ben Dover. So you don't care about laterals and all? Laterals? I don't know what laterals are, and what are we talking about? Start working out already. Yeah, I will as soon as I catch up with the comments. Largers. Side delta. Ba. Lateral raises for side delts. No. Not at all. I mean, you can do them if you want to, but you don't have to. I mean, do I look like I need them? I mean, if you think it would help, I could start doing them. I might for fun, you know what I mean? Like if I get bored one day, I might do some. But no, I just I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm a power lifter. So if it's not going to make my bench go up, I'm not going to waste my time with it. And I honestly think you could get the physique of your dreams with 5 lifts. You could do in order: squats, deadlift, bench press, or weighted dips, which is a better option, I think, if you're not a power lifter. And then, of course, barbell rows. And what am I missing? Squat, bench, deadlift, barbell rows, overhead press. Yeah, overhead presses. And if you do those, you're good. You can throw in weighted pull-ups. You don't ever need to do anything ever again. Mogging us all. I doubt it. Any advice to the new weightlifting? Yeah, do those 5 lifts I just said. You start with a program like starting strength 5x5 or Wendler 531 and get after it. What years did you serve? 94 to 2003. You right though. Charlie, you have spoken to Bobby lately. No, I have not. My Bobby's upset, and I'll be honest with you, dude. I'm just like I've been working my long hours, and I don't have time for it. It's like he says you don't want to be mod because you're picking on him, so don't be moderator on the same day you're on. I don't know. Like, does it? So being mod mean you still can't talk to each other, or you know what I mean? I don't understand. And I don't know if he was looking at me to back him up, but I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not interested in fighting stupid fights for people. You know what I mean? Nice earrings, Bruce. Thanks. You can't bench 200 reps. That's a lot. No, I'm not. I'm gonna skip 200 there, Chiros, and go right to 315 for you. Workout already. Was your workout setup expensive? Let me do a set. I know I'm stalling here. Give me a second. Holy shit, that coffee's hot. Give me 30 seconds, boys. Come on, puppy. Come on, buddy. Come. All right. Fine. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Yeah. Boy. My wife had let the dogs out. Sorry about that. I almost forgot. I like this room and his noises. Charlie uses creatine. He's enhanced as AF. No, I like I call myself artificially flavored, Hans. Hit that like to the max pig. Coffee, yes, all the time. Who's that guy that said I couldn't hit 200? Chiros. This bud's for you, buddy. It's this magic moment. Oh, shit. Let me grab one thing here. One little thing. All right. You're gonna be casually repping more than my deadlift. I think he's Dennis. He's definitely a Make-A-Wish kid. Let's see. JFK was a Navy. Yes, he was. He was a PT boat commander. Do with that what you will. But if you really want a good time, go Air Force. Hoorah! Credence Ledoux. It's number 5, my friend. Benching my depression. Just like your mother. Jake, what's up? What steroids do you take? I don't know. Do you guys think it's like inappropriate of me to talk about what stack I'm on or like what I take? Because would that be encouraging other people to do what I do? Even though I say stuff like I go through a doctor and a clinic and everything I have is prescribed and I get my blood work done and I check my, like, all they hear is, ooh, take this. Like, I wonder, is that like, they say like because I don't want to promote the use of steroids at all. I'm not saying I'm against them either, though. Like, I think that it's like a choice you make, and then you work with a doctor and do what you gotta do. Like, I'm 50, I want to still compete, so I'm willing to be a cyborg. But I don't want to see like 20-year-old kids doing this shit. You know what I mean? Talk whatever you please. Body beatdown. I think it's great you're honest about what you take, and you always tell people not to do them unless you go through a doctor. Yeah. You know, it's like I don't want to be anti anything either because I'm not. I take them. But I'd be anti, like, I wouldn't want my son to just start taking steroids because he felt like he couldn't get anywhere in the gym. You know, I definitely, unless I saw, like, are you training? Like, what are you doing? Like, and then I'd ask him, well, why are you doing that? Like, are you trying to just get big for girls? Like, that's a hell of a motivation to fuck your endocrine system up, or. But you know what I mean? Like, there's discussions to be had. That's all I'm saying. What made you go to the other side? Oh, dude, man, I just got to low T, honestly. 45 years old, and was just kind of like depressed, and I didn't even consider going to see a doctor for low testosterone. It was a buddy I was working out with that suggested it. You wish you had my doctor. Helix HRT. You can look them up online. They do online services. They'll do testing. They do everything right. Because if you don't need it, they're not gonna. I don't know. I'm trying to think about like how ethical is the online doctor service thing? Like, because the fact is they do prescribe stuff that I thought was illegal in the United States, but I don't know the laws either. I don't for what they can and can't prescribe. I just hit 455 on the bench for 2. Let's see, fit flame mode. Hell yeah, man, that's badass. Let's take a look at your profile here. Go to channel. Damn, you're a beast, brother. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. I hope you start posting more. 455 is legitimate. For two, damn. Let's see. I'm 312. What's your weight? 312? How to achieve anime physique. It's extreme self-loathing and lots of baby oil. You need good lighting. Oh, my test is 312. Well, you're at the very bottom of normal range, Credence. So you probably would qualify. Matthew Montoya, Luigi for president. I keep seeing Luigi pop up. Is there something going on with him? What's your bench PR? My lifetime is I almost hit 500 with a slingshot. I didn't quite get it. I hit 475 with a slingshot and then 425 raw, and that was at the body weight of 220, age 47. And I blew my shoulder out, so now I rehabbed it for about a year, and now I'm back up to about 405. Yeah, trying to get strong again. I'm not quite back where I was, but for a 50-year-old who blew his shoulder out, I would say I'm doing pretty good. And I weigh under 220, so. Oh, I got you. He assassinated the NC. That his name was Luigi, that guy? Oh, now it makes sense. Because I'm like, why do they keep telling me to free Luigi? I'm like, is this like Mario Brothers? What are we talking about? Yeah, I could get behind that campaign. We should endorse violence to solve our problems. What could go wrong? God bless America, Brody. Bro, you have no muscles. What are you telling me for? He has the silencer. Yeah. I can lat raise your max bench. Nice. Abaddon. That's a good name if you're a Warhammer fan. Let's see. What does Abaddon look like here? We'll go to his channel. Let's check you out, Abaddon. Oh, you're not a real person. You're just hiding behind a keyboard. Well, I can't listen to you. If I can't see your face, you don't count. Like, Fit Flame Mode has him in his profile picture, and he's a beast. So when he tells me he can hit 455 for two, I'm looking at it going, I'm willing to bet that's true. But then when I get some trolling from some guy with an anime picture, I'm guessing he's probably just some fat dude on his couch eating Cheetos. Probably hasn't seen his tenders in 3 years. What's the best way to get testosterone? Go through a clinic, man. I keep saying Helix HRT is the clinic I go to. They do online. I don't know if they do all around the world. There we go. I don't know.
Take a moment, somebody's praying.
Is this supposed to be me?
Yes.
Do I have a part on the middle of my head?
What? What, Dad?
You're not very flattering to my physique. No, I love it. Thank you.
Love you, babe.
Love you too,
Oh,
sweetheart.
you need gas in your truck.
Okay. The flag is backwards. No, the screen is backwards. As I look at it, the stars are to my left, so it's correct. Let's see. Lonely Man. What's up, sissy? Not much, sister. Tenders. You know your nether regions? Let's see here. You're sitting on my $25,000 couch, buddy. Ha! Doubt it. Yeah, like I said, talk's cheap when you're hiding behind a keyboard. You know what I mean? I doubt you've seen $25,000. Give me a second, boys. Son of a bitch. Della! All right. What's my favorite isolation lift? There's a your mom joke in there somewhere. Let's see. How can you say my quality is ass? Talk is cheap. No, I love listening to them though. Trolls are awesome. I wish they came up with clever comments. What's up, baby? Yeah. Rando Mofulio, my flag is not backwards, dipshit. For the second time, the camera's backwards. The stars, as I look at them, are to my left. Look up flag etiquette. How do you even arms get? Yeah, eating potato chips off his vest. I live in the best neighborhood in Vegas. Well, come visit me, dude. Hell yeah. Let's. You want to meet up at my boxing gym tonight? I'll give you my address. I'll tell you what. After this stream's over, we can meet up at Artist Boxing Gym. You want to meet up there? That would be awesome. Hell yeah. If you live in Vegas, let's hook up, bro. Let's come on over. Let's train. Let's see what you got. Love you. How you always got a new cut every time I end up here. Microbes. Hell yeah. Get rid of Abaddon. No. I'm not getting rid of Abaddon. He's here in Vegas. He's gonna show up. We're gonna put up or shut up. Y'all tweaking. I gave that up years ago, man. I've been sober since 2013. You a bear. How much is racked on that bar? 315. What exercises you're doing for your traps? Mostly deadlifts and dead rows. Honestly, I just do so much like back rowing. The traps kind of take care of themselves. They do them at different angles. You know, with like a dead row, dead row, you're kind of pulling to the knees and then you're pulling up, and then a strict row, you're more bent over. So you wind up like I don't really have to isolate my traps. It just sort of gets worked out with the rest of it. He's in his mama's basement. Yeah, probably. He's sitting. First of all, nobody would spend $25,000 on a couch. That's a waste of money. Like that's a dumb thing. Things you would rather have than money. A couch. What drugs did you used to do back in the day? Man, I was doing when I got out of the service. Everything but heroin, pretty much. Weight and height, Carlos. Right now I'm 220 and my height's 5'9", and we'll just say 5'9". I got like a half inch there, but depends if I'm wearing heels or not. For upper back, you got some tips. Why do drugs? The point. No, you don't. You shouldn't do drugs. That's the point. That's why I got sober. But, I'm not gonna lie. Good times were had. Upper back, no. So I'll tell you every exercise I do for back. Probably starting with the deadlift. Lower back, I do good mornings. I do stiff leg deadlifts. Back in general, deadlifts, high volume. I do all. I rotate through the trap bar. I do sumo. I do conventional. The upper back, I do tons of barbell rows. I do dumbbell isolations. I do lots of pull downs, weighted pull ups. And that's pretty much it. Any abs and yarrow? I didn't work out today because I wasn't feeling it. My chest workout was sloppy along with decreased strength. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, if you feel like you're at a point where you need to do a deload, do it. You're not going to lose anything taking a week off. And a lot of people don't take breaks. And it's okay if you're working out consistently. There is nothing wrong with taking breaks. I need to do a deload here. I should do one before I start my new training for this competition. Did you see? I did not see 310, unfortunately. We should have a kickboxes match. I don't know what that is, but I'd be down. Any injuries associated with lifting? Yeah, but they were associated with prior injuries. So I had back surgery and knee surgery, but I never had knee issues. So I did use I lost the use of my leg because of a pinched nerve, but the underlying condition was a previous back injury that I'd suffered before I started lifting. I rehabbed that, and I'm back squatting above 600 again. I blew out my shoulder, so I had to rehab that. But I'm back to benching 400 again, and I have full range of motion. So injuries happen. What really matters is your physical therapy process. That's the important part. Because one thing we do is when we get hurt is we want to make sure that when we return, we are as strong as we were, if not stronger before, and that means structurally. UFC isn't the same. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the UFC's turned into a bit of a clown show. It's like a lot of shit talking, which is totally unnecessary and off-putting. And like grown men don't just like talk shit to each other. It's so stupid. Brody, what's up, man? The grind's all right. Do you recommend chiropractors? I think a lot of chiropractors are quacks and charlatans. Are there good ones? Yes. But how do you know if you have one? Goku, hell yeah. Are you with the rainbow people? No. No, I think the rainbow flag's satanic. If you're asking if I have problems with homosexuals, I don't really give a shit what you do in your own time. Back in the day, sorry, corrector, English ain't my first lingo. Oh, gotcha. Your bloating went away. Yeah, but it comes back real easily. Helps to wear a black shirt. Reverse hypers. Yeah, reverse hypers are awesome, Frank. If you have access to a reverse hyper machine, that is an excellent piece of equipment, but you don't need it. You can mimic the same movements without it. He is the rainbow. Skittles. He's a rainbow beast. How old are you and how long have you been lifting? I'm 50 years old and I've been lifting heavy for about 10 years. My max squat is 685 pounds. No, yes. Currently I'm squatting about 660. Roids. Yeah, I mean, short answer, yes. Can you do pull-ups? I can do a lot of pull-ups. I have a bench at my gym. Would that work? I don't know why it wouldn't. You look 30. Thanks, Isaac. I have a bench at my gym. I'm trying to understand what the comment. Comments are getting boring. All right, let me do some exercising. The comments, they go through waves. This magic moment. Oh, my wife's home. I can get her to spot me, so maybe I can go up to 400 today. How much do I deadlift? No workout, at least deload. Juji Mufu's hardcore gym series. I like Juji. 43 back in the gym 4 months now. Got my bench up to 225. Hell yeah, that guy. You look like came here from old cartoon movies. I'll go with that. Unit. I'm 16 and my bench is 235. That's pretty good. What's the point of that bar? You tell me. What do you think the point of that bar is? German. It does definitely turn. So the grip's wide on it, but it does a couple things. So it changes the rotation, so it could be a little healthier for your shoulders and not as dangerous. It's a wider grip, so you get a little better stretch. But it also has narrow grips. You can do a lot. It's just a general. It's just different than when you're benching straight. Your shoulder hurts a little. You can switch to that. Maybe it feels different with the grip. Wait, do I got a spotter? Yeah, I will have a spotter tonight. 5'9", 172 pounds. Damn, got some strong people in the chat. I feel like I would have a lot of trouble not working out for a week. Well, you can work out. You can just do like body weight stuff or mess around and do some lifts that you want to try but can't fit in your program. Like I take deload weeks to fart around and experiment. You know what I mean? Having a deload doesn't necessarily mean you don't have to, that you can't do anything. You can have some fun. Maybe do some curls or something. Do the exercises you don't normally do. Just keep it light in the spirit of recovering. Awesome strength to size. Good job. How much do you weigh? Who are you talking about, me or is he crazy? 5'10", 176. I would just do dumbbell presses. Yeah, dumbbell presses are good. I'll tell you what, if you order me some dumbbells, I'll do them. You know what I mean? Why don't you just do dumbbell presses? Because I don't have dumbbells, dumbass. No, I actually have those little handles where you can make dumbbells, but they're a pain in the butt. I'm all about keeping it simple. You know what I mean? Uh, you look great. How old are you, Richard? I am 50. I play football for the Cottonwood Bears. Nice. I was a Stevenson Patriot myself. My Juji's lost brother. I haven't seen Juji in a while. How is his training going? What's the best belly exercises? I don't really do them. I probably should, but I just do barbell lifts because that hits your core. Let's see. Wrestled in high school. Now I'm a social worker. Nice. You train forearms. I noticed a lot of people. Yeah, I don't specifically train forearms, but what I do is when I do my pulling movements, I don't use my thumbs. So if I do pull-ups or rows or whatever, I just take my thumbs out of it, and it hits the forearms pretty good. We're too small that wrestling team. I won't sleep good. There's 63 people in my whole junior class. Addicted to vaping. I'm only 15. I don't know if you've had anything, but do you have any advice? Man, like, I used to be addicted to a lot of stuff, and cigarettes are like the worst. But if you're only 15 in the United States, that means you're a minor. And if that's the case, if you really want to quit, you can ask for help at your school. I guarantee you they're going to do something for you. I'm from Oklahoma. Let's see. Eating is a good belly exercise. We don't care for communism here. I'm met. What flag is that? Okay, I need glasses. I thought that was the Chinese flag for a second. Have a good night. Bad Body Beatdown. Always good to have you here, man. Everybody should check his channel out. He's got an awesome channel. Throw him some subscriptions, guys. Throw me some subscriptions. Is that bar only for pushing? Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, you can do curls with it because it's got the grip. You can do. I like to do overhead presses with it. I like the middle narrow grips for that. You can do rows with it if you want to. Yeah. You have too much front delt and not enough side. You really think so? You really think my delts are not developed enough? Want to say that again? I'm not a bodybuilder either, so I don't really care. You just think the front's over the front. Okay, whatever. Here, I'll hold my arms back for you. Is that better? Dude, my delts are fine. There's nothing wrong. I've never had one person ever tell me that my delts are underdeveloped. Like, you're fucking high on crack. Like, that's like a stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but again, I'm not a bodybuilder, so. Well, it's like some people, like, I get a lot of criticism. They'll say, like, my face is fucked up, or they don't like my hair, or sometimes my shorts are too short, or maybe, like, my calves are small, but, like, my delts. What? Thank you. Dayon. One day you'll be swole like me. I doubt it. You look big as hell. Let's take a look at your profile. Oop. Let's see. Go to channel. Your profile is a picture of a hand. Well, someday I'll have hand tattoos. Doubt it. Are you natural? No. WTW Snowflake. Okay, exactly. All the shit's cheap delt make no sense. He's doing bench press, of course. I know, right? I'm in the middle of like working my delts. I didn't even think about that, Doodle Man. Is this where you always work out? It didn't used to be, Carlos. I was going to EOS Fitness three times a week, and then we go to Artist Boxing Gym 3 nights a week. I don't film there though. They don't allow me to take. Oh, I did get footage of my daughter training last night though. I need to post that on YouTube. My little 8-year-old's hitting the focus mitts with the trainer. That guy, they're just. Yeah, I'm I'm as ripped as you at 50. I appreciate that. Thanks, Seth. A lot of people love the hair, a lot of people hate it, but I'm the one that's stuck with it. Where can I get gear? Probably the internet. Hit 405 tonight, Jack Matt. I'm gonna try to work up to it. I don't know. I have my shoulder's not. I'm kind of concerned about some of the pain I'm feeling. To be honest with you, we'll hit this 365 and then we'll see how that moves. Impressive physique. Do you mind me asking your age? 50. Dad, are you on gear again? Again? What do you mean again? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pin a comment. Here we go. I forgot to do that. I am 50. Competitive champion powerlifter, ranked 2 in the world. World for weight and age, not natty. 5'9", 220 pounds, body weight. What else? What other stupid questions they always ask me? Bench press 405. Enter. So now I'm going to pin this comment. And that should answer the same questions they ask every 20 seconds. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm not big. I'm not a big dude. I guess it depends on what you consider big. Like, what's the average man weigh? Like, that's not a fat fuck. But no, I try to maintain a weight class, so I stay under 220. Easy to pack muscles on a little frame. That sounds like we've got some resentment. Who's that? Let's take a look at this profile. I like to check out to see who says stupid shit. Go to channel. Dreamsy Smokes Reviews. It's nobody. All right. Yeah, why are people? I don't know. But I like trolls. I like well, only if they're clever though. You guys have to say something funny. Then we can have fun with it. I just did, Dreamsy. I just checked your page out. It looked like whatever. Like with a comment like that, I'm not really interested in you. But if you had something to show me. King Mufasa. Why do you have earrings? Why don't you? Maybe because I like earrings? I don't know. You have not reached your maximum natural potential. You're looking for a tap out. Don't sacrifice your health. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that comment. Hello from Russia, Dean. What is conversation about? Just a bunch of assholes hating on me. While I'm resting, I'm gonna hit bench press here in a minute. You're buff. I feel you, buddy. Was lean, jelly. Dreamsy, I hope you're not taking me seriously. Like, I'm totally joking around. Just so you know. Okay? I don't want anybody to take me serious. We're not allowed to do that here. Pushing 235 now. But that's not bad. 235? That's a good starting spot. It's not like you're morbidly open. Unless you're 5'2". Lift some weight, Bobby. D. Yeah, I need a minute though. Alex, thanks, brother. Any absent? How do I get bigger without gear? I bench 360. 360 is pretty damn good, dude. Let me take a look at your profile. Replay, let's see, go to channel. I mean, what would you want? What is your goal? Like, is it just to bench more? Do you compete? You know, like, why would you just take steroids just to have a bigger bench? Like, who gives a shit? Like, nobody's ever... None of my friends have been like, wow, Charlie's okay, but he only benches 360. Oh, fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Like, why would you destroy your endocrine system for a bigger bench when you already have a bench press that's elite? You know what I mean? Like, I know YouTube makes it seem like everybody and their mom benches 315 for reps, but that's just not true. If you go to any gym across America, chances are there's maybe one or two guys doing that. I want to get more wider, but like back. Well, yeah, but what's your training look like? You know what I mean? There's so many questions I'd want to answer before I said, yeah, just start taking steroids. Like, that's silly. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that to yourself. Do you jump rope? Yeah, actually I do. When I go to boxing. Norbert, read the pinned comment, damn it. Who said you are the strongest Marine? I did. And who's stronger than me? He hasn't stepped up yet. He's got so far, I've met one that could deadlift more than me, but he couldn't beat my dot score. I don't bench, never step foot in a gym. I can do pull-ups and chin-ups, 250 body weight. Yeah, but you can get a hell of a physique doing just push-ups and pull-ups. Especially if you add weights to that. Abdon Blevitt. Let me see here. Copy. Let's take a paste. Abdon Blevitt. Okay, nothing comes up, so I don't know what that is. Chinese professional footballer. Western educated linguist and a poet. And I've got some guy driving what looks like a Chevy Corolla that's pimped out. So I don't know who that is. Best weight you can lift is your own sometimes. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Uh-oh, where'd the messages go? Let's see here. Thank you. I'm back. Cody, thank you. Yali Mohammed, what do you say? No, I can't even understand that. I like you, my man. Thanks, Nord. I appreciate that. No, and I'm probably not the world's strongest Marine. I'm sure there's some jarhead out there that can lift more than me, but he hasn't stepped up yet. That's an open invitation. And there, I'd be willing to bet that if I'm not the strongest, I'm one of them for sure. I bet my dot score is probably, you know, yeah. I bet you. There's a good chance I could be, because they would have to lift a lot to be able to beat my dot score, especially with the age modifier. It's pretty elite. And Marines don't have time to train like I do, so I'm cheating. Any Marine mission you could tell us about? Well, I don't know when it. I mean, let's see. I was in Operation Eager Mace, and then we went to Jordan, and that was pretty cool. There was a lot of the one where we blew up all the camels. Oh yeah, so we were. This one was interesting. So we were. No, I don't. I'm not gonna talk about that. Let me think about that. Let me think about that. I mean, I have lots of anecdotes and stories, but actual missions. Do I really want to get into that though? That one was. I kind of do want to tell that though, but then I kind of don't. Let me think about that one. Let's see. Wide polar trapor and September di Mercedona o di Lil o di Cairo. Translation. All right. Where are my straps? What time is it? And it is getting cold in this garage, so I need to hurry my ass up. Hey, baby. After this is my last set, would you stop me? Country road, take me home to the land where I was born, West Virginia. I'm gonna do one more set after this, or maybe a back down set. Let's see how this moves. I don't know. I don't think I should go heavier. That didn't move very well. I can normally rep that out for like 4 easy. I think I'll back her down to like 315 and rep it out. That's Arabic, not Spanish. focus on calisthenics. Why would you want to do that? Be Small, 94 to 2003. I'm going to go on a Powerlifter site and tell them to focus on calisthenics. Okay. Yeah. 95 to 99. Where were you at? I did a little reserve time. I got a, what was my EAS was 98. And then I took a little bit of time off and then went in the reserves for a bit. So we might have been in at the same time. We might have overlapped. I was with 5th Battalion, 11th Marines, Romeo Battery, and then I got moved to headquarters at the end of that. So I don't know if you're big guns, artillery. What was your MOS? PI, Paris Island Platoon, 2014. I want to say I was, what was it, Charlie Company, Platoon 1189. How's your blood pressure? Right now, I don't know. I just did a set, but normally it's like, what is it? 120 over 70, roughly. How old am I? 50. I got stuck in California. Yeah, I was at Pendleton. I don't know. I loved it there. I thought California was awesome. Best workouts to use to better blow out my girl's back. Deadlifts, Calvin. Fucking deadlifts, baby. What's your highest? Let's see. Thank you for your service. Thanks, brother. Thank you for your service. Semper Fi. Yeah, I watch. Where's my blood pressure monitor? It's I check it every morning. I actually put a cuff on and I actually monitor it because that's something you want to keep. That's something you want to keep a watch on if you're gonna, do what we do. Yeah. Hey, bro, sugar. Calvin Howard. If you want to blow your girl's back out, I'm gonna go with deadlifts. I think that's got it. That's got that posterior chain where you want to get the hips involved. Big Trips the man. Max is a coward. Keep on lifting. Ignore him. He break. Oh, I don't pay attention to Max. You know what's funny is every stream we talk about Max, but I never bring him up. Like, I don't watch his videos. I don't care what he says about me. You know what I mean? It's like he's totally irrelevant to my life. But people keep bringing him up. Man, okay, some fat dude doesn't like you. Get in line there, chubby. Smile for the community post. What's up, brother? I'm glad you're back. I thought you abandoned me, Bobby. Is there a difference between stiff leg deadlift and Romanian? I have no fucking idea, Steven. I've been trying to figure that out for a long time. All I can tell you is that I'll do deadlifts with a stiff leg and a deficit, meaning I'll pile some weights up or some dunnage and I'll stand on it. And I try to barely touch the ground and kiss that weight off of it. And my legs are stiff. I don't know if it's a Romanian, I don't know what it is, but I will say that they work awesome. That's my secret weapon for being able to deadlift as much as I do at my age. What do you do for forearms? Lots of the bar, that's a football bar. It just changes the grip so it's a little safer on the shoulders. Why don't, I want to keep my shoulders as healthy as possible, so I don't like to just do straight bar all the time. I'm having pop elbows. I'm not sure what that is. I never abandoned you. No, I know. I thought, but I did. I actually was worried that you quit on me. Fellow warhead, seems like you beat the. We both need to open a book before bed instead of wandering tunnels of the mind. Eh, yeah, I can't argue with that. Hello, bro. Be careful on your eyes. Yeah, jarhead. That's kind of. I thought you might have meant that. I wasn't sure though. I wasn't gonna correct you. What is your dream truck? Well, I drive a Chevy Colorado, but I would hardly say it's something I daydream about. Oh, I had a '78 Silverado with a step side and a 350 with dual quads on it. That thing was badass. Had a 34-inch Mickey Thompsons, and but I also had an old 7-liter Ford, the F-250 with a diesel engine. That thing was a beast too. Thoughts on Mark Steubing being arrested? I don't know who that is. He was one of Jason Blaha's clients. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. How much can you deadlift? Right now about 680, 685, somewhere in there. I did 720 on the trap bar 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm due to do. You know what? That's what I'm doing next. Dream car. If I guess a 68. I really want a 68 GT 500. No, I like the GT 350s. I don't know. That's a toss up. You don't sound angry. Thank you. I'm not really. I do rants, and that's kind of where the angry Marine came from. I was used to do rant videos, and now I'm like, which is a bench max? You're winning, son. Thank you. Wise advice for the shoulders. Got so many friends who think their back and shoulders, who fuck their back and shoulders up, trying to get big too quickly. Yeah, I really, really, really am a huge fan of the camber bar because it extends the range of motion, which means you got to work out lighter. I don't do shoulder presses for max weight. I do shoulder presses for max range of motion. And I think you get better hypertrophy and it bulletproofs your shoulders. It just takes, you're going to be able to do. Now, there's guys that compete doing overhead press. So for them, that's going to be a different story, but I don't. So. Do you have a dream car? I've had a lot of cool cars, but I don't. No, I'm not really a car guy. I don't think. Like I have an '09 Mustang GT, and it's got about 10 grand in the engine. And then we had a '66 coupe. We've had a lot of Mustangs. I really love Corvettes. I like the Porsche 911 series of cars through the years. But I also think like the Nissan, what's it, like the Skyline series, like all-wheel drive cars like that are cool. I don't know. I like fast cars, but I don't dream about them, if that makes sense. I think most supercars are stupid. They're beautiful. They're works of art. I love the engineering, but just like I live in Vegas, so it's all douchebags that drive them. And half of them don't even own them, they rent them. Do 20 push-ups. I'm in the middle of doing bench press. I'm not doing push-ups for you. How much more can you touch and go bench than pause? I have no idea. I don't know. It's all training to me, big trips. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything I do in the garage is just training to get a stronger 1 rep max. So, like, I know you guys like to compete, like doing gym exercises, which to me is silly. It's like get on the platform and compete in a powerlifting meet. You know, like all this is exercise. This is just training. So whether you do touch or go, or you do deficit, or you do overloads with a shortened range of motion, or you have an arch or you don't have an arch or whatever bar you use, it's like, is it going to make your 1 rep max stronger well on competition day? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, do it. If the answer is no, don't do it. Robot grip strength props. If you told me you were a Terminator, living tissue of a metallic endoskeleton, do you like burpees? I hate burpees. I think they're good for you, but I don't like doing them. What time is it there? It's 6:31, and I need to hurry up. So I'm gonna rep a set of 315 out, and then I'm gonna get on with it. How long have you been lifting? About 11 years. No, burpees suck, man. I hate them. My pause bench is more than my touch and go now. That's all I've been training for the last couple of years. Whatever you train more is what you master. But are you experiencing good results from your 1 rep max going up? Is the question. You know what I mean? Like, and if that answer is yes, then awesome. Keep doing it. What do you think of the city of Las Vegas? I love Las Vegas, man. I love it. I get anything I want to eat at any time of the day. It's all cultures, all walks of life. It's a very diverse community. It's just really cool. The cost of living's reasonable. The pay's really good. Last hand job you bought when was your mom in town? The oil chestnut. If I recall correctly, the last time she was here, I paid her $20. Vegas is a lot of fun for sure. Hell yeah. But I don't really go to the Strip or anything like that. I mean, we go to like Red Rock and we go like rock climbing up in Mount Charleston. They got snowboarding. They got Desert Valley Fire. There's a lot of cool stuff to do out here. Let's see. I focus more on sets of 8 and 10 reps and haven't maxed out in a while. But you're a big dude, right? Big trips. The man. Let me see. Go to channel. Oh, you got Jason Blas. That's awesome. Does he know this? I talked to Jason, actually. It was right before I got introduced to him. He seems like a cool dude. I saw the video that was doing an expose on him, and I kind of asked him about it, but let's see. Hello, do you have a cheesy pum-pum? My milkshake does indeed bring boys to the yard. It's clinically proven. Vegas or Paradise? You know what? I know. It's, is Paradise the county? Let's see. Hello, when are you having a baby, boy, or girl? Good Lord, I hope I'm done having kids. I'm getting too old. I don't mind Jason. I just find it funny how much hate he gets. Yeah, man, he gets a lot of hate. I asked him about it. I was like, what the fuck is all this shit about? And I guess back in the day, he had some maybe poorly conceptualized, I think maybe he was presenting himself as like being like a CIA hitman or some shit. And I was like, what? I don't know. I didn't know you then. You seem like a cool dude. His training's pretty solid. Like, I know a lot of people bag on him for his training, but he pretty much does a standard conjugate. Like, it's that pretty typical strength training stuff. Oh, no, because if you, Paul, the reason I said Paradise or Las Vegas is because if you go on Google Maps here in Vegas right now, it says Paradise, Nevada. So, no one can press 3 plates naturally easy like I can. You don't say, Middle East Beast. You don't say. No, that's the only thing you say. I haven't seen you hit 3 plates. I've seen you stare at somebody with loving, tender eyes who was benching 3 plates. He did 5 reps, right? All right, this is my last set, boys. I'm gonna bench press 315, but I'm not nearly as good as Middle East Beast. Do you do any other exercises though? Because all I've heard you say is that you can press 315. Is that failure, Matt?
What happened? Dad, why did you just let that happen?
Huzzah! Get that on film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dad, his barbell just went flying.
You scared me.
Yeah. That is a finale.
I'm sorry we're in here making a new home for my lizards. Seriously, stay safe, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm totally posting that. I couldn't get it locked, man. My arm gave out. I couldn't get it over the hook. It went under the J hook, and the J hook was pressed up, and I couldn't get it. Can you do a muscle up? I don't know. I've never tried. Hey, at least I don't have to unrack my weights. You have a chew in. I'm still good for what? What I hit that for 8 or 9? 315. Your wife hopped online real quick, I bet. Yeah. I don't believe you, Middle East Beast. I want to see a video of that. You can lovingly stare at somebody bench pressing 315, but I doubt it. A matter of fact, if you're natural, based on your physique, I don't think you could bench 315. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's see. Yeah. No, you have a shit physique. You're too small. I don't think you can do 315. Maybe one, but I doubt it. And you're not going to convince me otherwise unless you post a video of it. Of you pressing it, not your buddy while you stare in his eyes lovingly. Are you natty? Hell no. Yeah. You're a little dude. You have no muscles. I saw your picture. You're not a big guy. 225 almost killed me, respect to these above. Honestly, we don't care about numbers. You know what I mean? I could give a shit what you bench press. I don't. It's not about what you... Because, dude, the guy that beat me at Worlds can bench 100 pounds more than me. I'll never catch that guy. There's always somebody stronger, believe me. But if you're going to talk shit, you need to back it up. Did you see my comment about paradise? Yes. How can you tell if a steroid test is fake? I don't know. I haven't lifted weights in 20 years. Do you have a point? What do I take to get that big? I'm 6'1" and 260. You're bigger than me. I'm 5'9" and 220. When I'm able of doing muscle ups. Oh, okay. When I'm 6 or 7, it kind of defines when I'm at my finest. It makes the power and agility and technique. You should try sometime. Yeah, because I can do a lot of pull-ups and I can do a lot of dips. But I've never tried the middle part. How long have you been lifting? About 11 years, heavy. My proudest lifts are the ones I went down with but couldn't come back up with. Yeah. We've bombed some doozies over the year, let me tell you. In and out of competition. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see. Oral or injectable for first cycle? Ugh, yeah, thanks for deleting that. This is such a low resolution question. Let's see. Catabolic T-Rex. Arm wrestling is blowing up a little bit right now. No, dude, I don't want to. I'm 50. I'm too old to get my arm wrenched off by some maniac. Are you kidding me? Those guys are like... I love watching arm wrestling, though. I love the sport, but no. If somebody challenges me to arm wrestling, I'm like, I concede, you win. You know, it's about, you're about to get your arm ripped off. Laverna, what's up? You look like a plumber. That's very specific. Alright. Alright, guys. My daughter's putting together a lizard tank for her brand new pet animals. I need to get these girls and get them. Let's see. You sound like a really nice guy. Why am I not seeing this comment on mine? Oh, here we go. It lagged a little. You sound like a really nice, humble guy. I enjoy listening to you, and you look great for your age. Thank you, Antonio. I really appreciate that. Canary Islands. Oh, that's awesome. Where should someone start to or get back into lifting? I'm a big starting strength 5x5 guy for just a beginner program to just get after it. I like the women are 5-3-1. You do that for 6-8 weeks, couple of months, and then we can start, like, depending on where you're at, we can start getting creative with our programming. But I believe simple's better. Is the starting strength 5x5 the best program? No. But it's straightforward. It'll get you under the barbell. It'll get you going. You're going to have awesome results, especially for that first 6 months. Hans, see you, brother. Thank you, King Mufasa. I appreciate that. Is this the rainbow channel? Is this a rainbow channel? I mean, I have nothing against them being here. Norseman. I do like the name. Let's see what the convention is. I fared. How much test are you on? Test are you on? How much test are you on? I guess it's the end of the stream. I'll answer that. So I take 200 milligrams of test a week, and I take 100 milligrams of DHB. When will you stream again? Probably tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we might go boxing. Probably tomorrow. Maybe Thursday. I left some comments. Hope I can get some advice. Benji, what comments did you leave? Benji, if I don't answer your questions, hit me up on Instagram. We'll talk one-on-one. 500 a week. I think that's too much long term, but I know a lot of guys that do that. Grand raising, grand elevations to you all. Thanks, Charles. You like the GH growth hormone? No, I've never done growth hormone. I can't afford it. This shit's too expensive. Deuces, brother. I've actually only been on. I was all natural to the age of 46, so I mean, like I've only been on for 4 years, so I don't take a lot of stuff. You don't have Instagram? Oh man, Benji, I'm sorry. But I have to get offline here. Drink some water. That's not bad advice. Dave, what's up? Antonio, I appreciate that. It's been a few times listening to you now, and it's educational. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've never taken anything either. I'm not saying you should. I'm from Morocco, and I'm strong from you, and I can defeat you if you hurry. Yahan Mua, peace. Thank you. All right. My life, Jesus. Okay. And on that note, I love you guys. Hope you subscribed. I will see you on the battlefield when you take my family to dinner. Do, 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 boom.